And welcome back mga kaibigan. Good evening once again. I'm PGS.
And I'm Jay.
You're watching the Pro Gaming Series 2014 Summer Season. And ito na naman tayo ngayon laban sa pagitan ng Team Pacific at Team ng Diamond. Bago ang lahat, tignan muna natin ang ating schedule for tonight's matches.
Alright, so early this evening we had Mineski go against Team Diamond, each team picking up one win apiece. Now our next match will be between Team Diamond and Pacific. It was supposed to be Imperial Pro Team versus Team Pacific, but due to some unfortunate circumstances, IPT won't be able to play tonight, and Team Diamond will have accepted to play against their match against Team Pacific tonight. So 4 games for Team Diamond. Let's see if their last victory can carry on to their next game. Both teams are ready to play. We will be starting any second now.
And syempre, tignan muna natin ang ating schedule. Ating standing for our PGS.
And so
we have
right
Manila
now,
Eagles still at the top.
Manila Eagles and War Gods with 3 points right now. Diamond, Imperial Pro Team, and Mineski each with 1 point as of the moment, and Pacific without any points.
And let's proceed sa ating banning phase mga kaibigan. Game tayo ngayon laban sa pagitan ng Team Diamond at Team ng Pacific. And I think for Team ng Diamond, same bans dito before. Oh, Lee Sin ban for their team for Misery. Most probably for Team Pacific dito. Pero sa lahat ng di nakakaalam mga kaibigan, looking at the lineup of Team Pacific, we have Shotty, Misery, 5283, BYY, and Hakaw. Kung sino man tong si Shotty, siya yung top lane nila. We have Misery for the jungle, or siya yung former MLE Misery natin. And we have Pacific 5283 na si former MLE Astarte.
Yes.
We have Pacific BYY, yes,
Formerly
former
Eagles,
MLE
BYY.
And
of
Pacific
course,
Hakaw, former Pacific and still Pacific. So yan.
and Chinese food.
Yes, and Hakaw.
Hot cow.
Oh, they banned out Lee Sin and Lucian. Wow, first time I've seen a banned Lucian this time. And same with Kale for Team Pacific dito. Well, Kale most probably to the damage output coming from Kale, yung kanyang mobility as a champion dito, the AP mid carry, yung kanyang attack speed with the Runan's Hurricane if ever na yung kukuha ang item dito.
Yes.
Yung supporting skills niya using the intervention can surely gain so much advantage kapag nagkataon na nagkaroon ng teamfight
Now,
dito.
this is going to be interesting. I wonder if Diamond will ban out the Cassidin. No, they did not ban out the Cassidin. Let's see if Pacific will let it go through.
Possible for LeBlanc ban, a Twisted Fate ban, or syempre,
lots of options still open right now.
ang daming pwedeng makuha ang champion dito. Cassidin is still up. We have also a champion like Lulu na kanina ay pinili nitong si Nage for the mid lane. Same with Oriana. But I think medyo may pagkamala si Oriana ngayon na nung first game, hawak siya ni Nage at tatalo sila. So second game naman for Mineski Yume, tatalo din sila. So yes, for the last ban, they banned out Lulu. A good decision coming from Team Pacific dito to ban out a champion that can surely give them enough pressure during the team fight na mangyayari later on.
Alright, so first pick is of course going to Team Diamond on the blue side. Pacific is on the red side today. Diamond hasn't decided yet what champion they will be using, so it's quite interesting. Mukhang di pa yata sila, wala pa sila masyadong, maybe they do have a plan against Pacific, but they're not yet sure. There, they lock in Twitch.
First pick for Team Diamond, we have Twitch para kay Evan once again. Kanina nakita natin kung gaano siya ka-effective. Buong laban dito ay nagbigay talaga ng sobrang pressure sa team ng Mineski using Twitch as the AD carry. We all know kung gaano ka-effective si Twitch, especially kung gumamit siya ng ambush dito, and he will he will surprise his opponent once na ginamit niya yung kanyang pag matake siya dito using the ambush. Kung sino man na possible na gamitin ng Team Pacific dito, at least they should have a champion na merong shield, like Janna, champion like siguro yes, si Janna, si Soraka, kagaya ng mga pick kanina ni Diamond dito. But they have to be aware na meron pang Fiddlesticks for sure once again. So kapag ginamit niya si Fiddlesticks dito, can surely give them a pressure once again, kagaya ng ginawa niya kanina.
Oh, and a very solid lock-in coming from Pacific. Shyvana and Evelyn.
Ooh,
a very tanky top lane. And another stealth champion coming into the game, this time on the other side of the Pacific. Evelyn as the jungler. Let's see what Diamond will respond with. Looks like they're hovering over Trundle now for the jungle, or maybe the top lane. And of course, Diamond sure dominating, or doing a really good job on Fiddlesticks. Looks like he will be carrying it back into this next game, and hopefully he can work some more magic again in the second game.
It's very unfortunate for Team Mineski dito that alam mo, mapapansin mo kanina sa bottom lane, we have a Twitch Fiddlesticks against a Lucian Morgana combo dito. Nahirapan, halos kalahati ng CS ni Lucian or ni Seppi kanina ay ahead against kay Evan. And nagkaroon lang ng chance itong si Evan na makabawi sa mga teamfight na nangyari.
Yes.
The reason why they had the advantage here is because we all know na itong si Morgana ay pang-counter talaga for any AP or for any champion na may crowd control dito na support role. So, though sobrang lakas ng poke damage na nagagaling sa kanya using the Dark Queen, merong spell shield dito si Morgana. So with that, na sobrang maprotektahan yung kanilang AD carry in the bottom lane.
Looking at the champions right now, looks like no one has any plans on picking up Braum or Kassadin. Both of those champions are very
powerful
contested picks normally, but looks like like Pacific heard me.
Pick.
Narinig
or
ako.
Team Pacific.
Narinig ako ng Pacific. What about Braum nga naman? And
so Haka will use Braum for the lineup of Team Pacific dito. For the support role, syempre with Corky.
Yes.
So since Lucian is banned out, walang champion dito that could give enough, could do 4 hits na mabilisan dito with Braum in the bottom lane. Since they have Corky for the AD carry, ang pinakamahirap dito in the bottom lane kung sino yung possible na magiging gagamitin ng Diamond dito to counter this kind of lineup na meron ng team ng Pacific. However, they are trying to hover itong si
Timo.
Dr. Mundo and Timo.
Timo!
I don't want to see a Timo here na PGS. Medyo
malay mo.
Bukod sa
Timo mid.
Sobrang annoying itong si Timo for team ng Pacific if ever they will push this through.
Team Diamond.
But
nako, well, seryoso
10 seconds left before he can still change his mind. Shura, please. Palitan mo na kung gusto mo. Yes, here comes Syndra.
Sayang.
If ever na mag-Timo sila.
Nakalimutan ba last season? Nabalik play Timo. Sabi ko, nako, I hate the champion.
Knowing Timo naman, yun na kung gaano siya ka-effective in the later part of the game. Though, ang pang-counter na naman talaga sa kanya ay yung greater lens once na ma-upgrade mo na yung sweeping lens mo dito.
Naku, Oriana
against Syndra in the middle. Parehong may
mga bola.
Mga balls silang hawak. Pero maliit yung balls ni Syndra, and etong kay Oriana, mechanical ball. So, yet again, medyo meron pa silang time para baguhin yung kanilang champion pick for the mid lane. Hindi naman na magiging AP mid care nila. Tignan natin. So, sa lahat ng mga nanonood ngayong araw na ito, sa lahat ng mga ka-tuning pa lang, you're watching the Pro Gaming Series 2014 of Summer Season. And laban to sa pagitan ng Team Pacific at ng Team Diamond. After the laban na to, meron tayong last game for today. Siyempre, same match-up, Pacific at Diamond, pero magpapalit sila ng sides mamaya.
Yes, so
and for the last pick, we have Oriana with a barrier summoner spell in the mid lane. Wow, very interesting. Astarte for the mid lane. And Oriana for Astarte. So far, looking at the lineup, we have Dr. Mundo, we have Trundle for the jungle, we have mid lane na si Nage, itong si Syndra, Twitch for Evan, and Shura for, once again, Fiddlesticks.
Honestly, I was kind of hoping that Astarte will go for Morgana in this particular lineup kasi with the Black Shield, ang dami niyang madedenay eh. Yung slow ni Mundo, yung boss ni Syndra, all the crowd control effects coming from the Fiddlesticks. So the Black Shield will be super effective. Lalo na on the AP champion with lots of AP, the shield will be humongous and can gain a lot of damage coming from Diamond side.
So far, looking at the lineup of Team Pacific dito, they have 3 champions that could give an airborne skill. We have the Dragon form of Shyvana, we have the Shockwave from Oriana, we have syempre ang ultimate coming from Braum dito. So in terms of looking at the lineup dito from both teams, I think yung tanging crowd controller na magagaling from Team Pacific dito ay yung stun from Braum. So doon na sila magre-rely. Doon na sila aasa, doon na sila magbibigay, doon ang gagamitin nila dito for winning against the Diamond. But sa Diamonds naman, they have the stun coming from Syndra at napakalayo ng range na to. So once na may isang champion from Team Pacific ang ma-stun, I think they can secure a kill as soon as nakahuli sila ng champion dito. But in this kind of lineup of Team Diamond, in terms of pushing a lanes, ang bilis nila makakapag-push dito. They have Trundle na may bonus attack speed as one of his passive skill.
That's right.
Okay, so possible na magkaroon ng body system dito for Team Diamond.
That's right. Alright, so while we're waiting for the game, GG Spear, could you tell us a little bit more about the GameX feature provided by Smart?
So ayan mga kaibigan, lahat ng mga nanonood ngayong araw na ito, if ever na isa kang summoner at gusto mong bumili ng RP, ngunit tinatamad ka lumabas ng bahay,
or wala lang talaga kayong RP, pambili ng skin na naka-sale bigla.
Siyempre, halimbawa yung sale for 10 minutes lang, tapos wala kang hindi ka makaalis ng bahay dito. So simple lang mga kaibigan, meron tayong tinatawag na feature from GameX. Yun ang tinatawag nating ipins. So ano yun? Una-una sa lahat, just visit ipins.gamex.ph and then choose the game you are playing. We are playing League of Legends. Ngayon, after mo piliin yung League of Legends, choose the green shell denomination na gusto mo. Gusto mo ng 10, 50, 100, 200, depende sa'yo yan. Basta meron kang load. And then, after mo piliin yung green shell denomination na gusto mo, click add to cart. And then, you are about to enter your mobile number. Siyempre, dapat lang ikaw ay isang smart TNT at Sun cellular subscriber. Then after nun, ilagay mo yung number mo, you will receive the confirmation code. Kung ikaw ay Smart or TNT, send it to 3161. At kung ikaw naman ay Sun, send it to 2354. Gawin lang kadali mga kaibigan, after nun, na-receive mo na yung ipin mo, hindi yung ipin, kundi ipins from GameX, and then, meron ka na kagad na RP. Ganun lang kadali, hindi mo na kailangan lumabas ng bahay mo, at hindi mo na rin kailangan sumabay sa mahababang pila sa labas ng bahay ninyo.
That's right. Those are e-pins, electronic pins po, because they're digital. Ayun, alright. So,
thank you very much. Siyempre, kay GameX at sa ating ibang sponsor, we have Razer and Philips. Thank you very much.
Alright, so the game is about to start. Nasa loading screen na sila right now. Really excited to see how this game will turn out. So right now, we're looking at the lineup of Team Pacific there. Of course, in the front with the glasses, you see VYY, and right behind him, to the right, is a former Astarte 5283 if I'm not mistaken.
Yes, and siya si Astarte, former Emily Astarte na ngayon ay 5283 ang kanyang IGN. BYY still the same. Sa taas niya, ito si former Emily Astarte. Looking at the other lineup, I think etong nasa bandang left ay si Shotty.
And at the very back is Misery.
Yes, sa baba ni Astarte dito or sa may bandang harap niya, baka ito si Hakaw tingin. Pero we still have 2 reserved members for the team, so hindi ko pa kilala kung sino sila. I mean, hindi natin alam yung kanilang mga IGNs, hindi pa sila maglalaro ngayong araw na ito. For Team Diamond naman, still the same. We have
Shura, a Diamond meme, but his name's different right now, Diamond Cell. And then of course we have Diamond Nage, Diamond Evan, and Diamond Second. Alright.
So the 3 brothers of the PGS. So Again, sa lahat ng mga ka-tune in pa lang, this is a match between Team Pacific at Team ng Diamond. First game nilang dalawang team na to. So after nito, meron tayong laban ulit mamaya. Same match-up lang, pero mag-change sila ng sides para sa ating fourth game for today's PGS.
Alright, so those who are just tuning in now, no? So if you want to watch and win, we do have the promo right now. Basically, codes will randomly appear during the game, and all you have to do is write those codes in the in-game client right now. And in the in-game client, you go to the store. When you're in the store, you have to click on the bottom left tab at the very bottom. If you click there, lalabas yung page na enter promotional code. Lagay nyo po lang dun yung mga codes para maka-receive kayo ng 4-win IP boost.
So, kailan ba lalabas yung mga code na yan? Limbawa lang, nakakuha ng first ba ng isang team, nakakuha ng first dragon, nakakuha ng tower, nakakuha ng kahit ano pang nakuha nila dito na medyo kakaiba, lalabas bigla yung code dyan sa ating scoreboard sa bandang baba ng ating screen. Doon yung makikita lahat ng code. 6 codes, if I'm not mistaken, and each code ay naglalaman ng isang 4-win IP boost. And isang code ay katumbas ng isang tao. So, sa ibang salita, isang code lang para sa isang tao. Hindi mo pwedeng magamit ulit kapag nakuha na ng iba at naunahan kanila. So far ngayon, nag-aayos tayo ng ating mga settings for both teams. Mukhang like the usual, kailangan nilang ayusin yung kanilang mga settings dito. So looking at the lineup, Jay, for Diamond, we have Dr. Mundo, Trundle, Syndra, Twitch, and Fiddlesticks. For Pacific, we have Shyvana, Evelyn, Oriana, Corky, and Brom. Who do you think will dominate the early part of the game dito?
In terms of harass, I feel like Diamond, the bottom lane, does have a slight advantage here. Brom needs line of sight to land his blow, of course, unlike Fiddlesticks, who can discast it over the minions. In the mid lane, though, Oriana versus Syndra, from what I know, Syndra is a very strong lane bully against any mage champion, or even any champion per se. So if Nage is very proficient on the Syndra, he should have the upper hand over the Oriana. But Oriana is one of those range champions that has also high mobility because of her ball, allowing her to speed up and slow, and also, like now, you can see her ball does give her an advantage to check brushes and stuff like that. So there is a possibility that Astarte or Pacific 5283 could outplay. Second might be in a little bit of trouble here.
Ooh, second mga kaibigan, taking so much damage. That Brom passive skill. Dalawang normal hit na lang sana.
30 seconds until minions
And
spawn.
pretty sure na makakabawi sila dito. But again mga kaibigan, sa lahat ng mga nagtatanong dyan, marami nagko-comment eh. Marami nagtatanong kung sino si Astarte and si VYY dito. We have 5283 na si VYY, I mean si Astarte, and VYY syempre, VYY pa din. Ang kanilang jungler ngayon na si Misery, si Evelyn ang gamit niya. Three former members of
the original Manila Eagle.
Yes. Ito na mga kaibigan, Misery taking so much damage. One Q from Syndra. You have to go back away and go for the standard laning phase sa kanilang mga team.
Alright, so you can see here that they do have a ward there. Pacific did place down some wards in the red buff. I think babalik sila eh. Gusto nila talaga nakawin tong red buff nung team Diamond. And Diamond does have a deep ward into the base of the red buff of Pacific. So, looks like Trundle should have no problems taking that red buff back from the other side of the jungle.
So, a swap lane ang ginawa dito ng Team Diamond. The AD carry and the support goes for the top lane dito, Shura and Evan. So, medyo meron silang konting, I mean, pag ganito kasi nangyayari, it's either you will dodge your opponent's AD carry and support role, or possible din na mas mabilis or mas effective yung inyong lineup in the top lane na mas mabilis kayo makaka-push ng turret. At kapag nangyayari to na ang AD carries at ang support role ay nagsiswap ng lane, unahan lang sa pag-push ng first tier turret. At kung sino ang mauna, sila ang mananalo kasi they will switch kagad sa ibang lanes dito as soon as they got the first tier turret, and that could give them enough advantage kasi kailangan nilang maubos kagad yung mga turret dito eh. once na they cleared out all the first tier turret, mas malaki yung chance nila to control the map.
Yeah, and right now looks like there you can see here that in the top lane that Fiddlesticks and I'm sorry, not Fiddlesticks, but Trundle and Twitch are laying a lot of damage into the tower. Medyo less than half HP na agad yung tower, and Fiddlesticks will help Shen second here. He has to be careful. It's a
4-man push, mga kaibigan, in the bottom lane dito. Shura, I think medyo pareho sila ng playstyle. We have the duo top lane. We have the jungler.
Wow, first tower going to Diamond right away.
Like what I've said kanina, in terms of pushing a turret, they have the advantage dito. Napakabilis ng attack speed ni Trundle.
Yes, including the Fiddlestick actually. When he comes out from his visibility, he does have an attack speed buff here. Ako, hinahabol na si second here, but decided not to chase. Nage,
Grabe ang
harassing
pagiging aggressive dito ni Nage against Astarte. Or 5-2-8 in the mid lane. Ubus na halos lahat ng kanyang mana.
Wow, good job coming from Diamond second here. Shura really stopping the push coming from the 4-man Pacific here. And this is basically giving Evan a lot of chance to farm, solo farm here in the top lane and XP to his advantage. And
ito na mga kaibigan from the backline cell diving in. Ngunit hindi nila dapat pilitin against a 4th champion. Shotty, kailangan niya na mag-teleport. So, he can get the CS once against Evan. However, level 4 na si Evan dito. And 29 CS against 17 CS or 18 CS na ngayon for BYY. Sobrang ahead na siya dito with the first turret as well. Napilita mag-flash out si Nage dito in the mid lane dahil nandun sa likod si Misery.
Yeah, and actually, maganda yung skin ni Syndra, no? Anyway, back into the game. Second, of course, getting assistance from his team here. Evan trying to harass Shotty there. You can see the poison is burning down the HP of Shotty. And because the poison of Twitch, I believe, has been nerfed in the recent patch here.
Misery, mga kaibigan, patiently waiting here. Hindi aware ang team ng Diamond. So, if ever na Misery goes in, meron pang flash out si Shura dito and meron din siyang fear as well. So, kaya-kaya nilang makapag-disengage dito kapag pumasok si Misery. Yung Ace 3 champion, ito na nag-proc na kagad ang stun or yung passive skill ni Hakaw or Brom. Misery, medyo natagalan siya doon, and I think ito yung isa sa pinakamahirap na decision kapag isa kang jungler. Kung maghihintay ka ba na matagal or magpupush ka dito to gank a lane. Pero kapag syempre, kapag jungler ka or kapag naglalaro ka ng League of Legends, patience is not a virtue, pero syempre, it's a requirement. You have to make sure na sa paghihintay mo, it's all about kung ano talaga yung mangyayari, magiging worth it ba or sasayang ang paghihintay mo dito. However, mga kaibigan, Evan managed to disengage in the top lane dito using his ambush. And he will recall back home para mag-stack ng kanyang item.
Yeah, he actually saw Evelyn, or a specific mystery on Evelyn in the mid lane, moving to the top lane. That's why he probably decided to go back, knowing that it's not that safe anymore there. And looking at the movement on the minimap, you can see Twitch is heading to the mid lane. I think he's gonna try to do a surprise gank onto Orianna here, and with the help probably of Syndra, they may be able to pick up a kill. And so right now, the support is helping the tank in the bottom lane for Team Diamond instead of the AD carry here. And right now, Twitch is patiently waiting in the minimap. As you can see, like I said, there is a plan, I think, in the mid lane. Ayan na, mag-engage na.
Ambush coming from Evan. Dito tumama ang stun coming from Nage. Wow, what a play from their team. Ginamit ng kanyang barrier. Not enough to save himself. Even the shield from that third skill na meron siya, hindi pa rin enough. Nice playstyle coming from Team Diamond dito.
Yes, hindi nila nabasa.
Bridgewater alone, that can give them an advantage. Dito mga kaibigan, Shura! I mean, Shura goes down in the bottom lane while Misery got caught, they got stunned from Syndra dito.
Grabe, galing yung combo nila.
Yes, that stun coming from Syndra dito. Consistent, tuloy-tuloy yung kanyang pag-stun. Dalawang champion ay na-stun niya.
And another tower for Team Diamond now. They are definitely have a nice lead here.
Since nakakuha na tayo ng ating first blood kanina, kita nyo yung screen natin. First tower ay napunta sa team ng Pacific. I mean Diamond.
There you go.
Second tower pala for the game.
And watch and win codes here. Just type copy them on a piece of paper or copy paste or something. Do whatever you can to get a copy of those and type it into the game client as fast as possible. Like we said, unahan lang po yan. Each code is valid for only one person at a time. So,
ulitin ko lang mga kaibigan. Kung meron na kayong nakuha isang code, wag niyo nang ulitin pang kumuha ulit. Maawa tayo sa ating mga kaibigan na gusto ring manalo ng kanilang mga codes. Isa lang, pwede na. After mo makuha ng isa, pwede na kayong manood-nood na lang. At syempre, mag-aral kung paano maglaro ng competitive sa League of Legends. This time mga kaibigan, Diamond decided to go for a duo bot lane and then push the first tier turret dito. At medyo nahihirapan ng Pacific na mag-adjust sa ganitong klase ng playstyle. Sobrang nagiging dominant nila. And actually sa ganitong klase ng performance na ginagawa ng Diamond, parang same lang ito na nangyari kanina eh. Same lang, halos ito yung ginawa sa kanila ng Mineski nung early game, nung first game.
yes, that's right. And yeah, so the bottom lane of Diamond has resumed their role at the bottom lane. And in the top lane, Mundo will be facing off with Shyvana. In terms of XP, you can see Shotty does have a slight advantage here, but I'm sure Second has no problem keeping up with the Shyvana here because he does have a larger CS, surprisingly. A nice cleaver landing onto Shotty. You see that the cleaver do % damage on HP, so he is definitely an ideal pick against tanks in the top lane.
So since meron siyang giant build dito, mas malaki yung damage ng cleaver na magagalit from Second. Ito na mga kaibigan, Second
missing that second cleaver.
Both a champion at the top lane ay meron kanilang mga ultimate skill. Ooh, Evan versus VYY in the bottom lane dito. Missing from the backline, diving in. VYY, ginamit ang kanyang heal. Barely survived that team fight. Here comes Hakaw, ginamit ang kanyang ultimate mga kaibigan. Ooh, champion, nice dragon form coming from Shotty dito. Ginamit ni Nagi ang kanyang ultimate skill. Ngunit here comes the close storm from Shura. Hakaw goes down. What a turnaround for Team Diamond dito. They're still chasing down the 4 members of Pacific. Nice, the jump out. A shockwave to champions from Team Diamond dito got caught. But Diamond Second, being a very tanky champion, he managed to get life of BYY dito.
Cassell hammering away on the Trundle on the Asarte here, 5-2-8 going down.
4 for 1 in total. Di nangyaring exchange na yun. And it's a dragon for team ng Diamond. Wow!
Great plays all around, especially coming from Team Diamond turning that around. Actually, which I think would have won that if it weren't for the heal coming from VYY there. And VYY escaping with, of course, his dash over that bridge.
Medyo masikip kasi yung lugar na to eh. Itong tribush na to.
Yes.
Sobrang nahirapan sila makapag-set na kanilang mga skills dito. With the crow storm na nagaling kanina from Shura, that surely gave them enough advantage para magbigay ng pressure against the Pacific. Hindi pa ganun katake si Shyvana. Same with Misery. Wala siyang boots dito. Wala pa siyang item like the Hex Drinker or any defensive item for his champion like the Negatron Cloak. I think, well, that's one of the main reasons why nahirapan sila na succeed sa ganung ginagawa nila.
So far, Nagi doing really well on the Syndra. 104. Trundle as well with a 301 on the side of Team Diamond here.
Dahil sa team fight na yun, nakakuha na siya ng build. I mean, yung kanyang dalawang attack speed item. Almost there for
Blade of the Ruin King.
Blade of the Ruin King. And once na makapag Blade of the Ruin King na siya dito, mas lalo siya magiging threat against the Pacific.
Oh, not landing that slow coming from Rob there. And Shekin using his briefcase to kill those minions. There we go, another briefcase.
Evan, ginamit ang kanyang ambush, flashing. Here comes Shura, mga kaibigan, nag-flash in na.
Wow, nice pillar.
And a pillar as well. Arrow will goes down. Ratatata has been used by Evan dito. That give them another kill.
Yeah, Diamond looking very strong this game. Much different from a while ago. Much closer in the last game.
5,000 gold difference na kagad.
Briefcase landing onto Mystery there from Shekin. Oh, Shockwave landing. Shekin has to use his Pop's ultimate. Here comes BYY to back up the other members. They really try to shove the tower in the mid lane. Now even Shotty, Shekin has to be very, very careful. His ultimate is down. I think there's nothing he can do about this. The tower will go down in the mid lane, and they will try to push for another tower. This is a very strong push or move coming from Team Pacific. On the other side of the map though, here comes Shura.
Na naman mga kaibigan from Shura dito. Ginamitan na niya ng fear to si Misery, but that I don't think that's a good idea for Shura dito.
Yeah,
to dive in.
He's a bit too squishy at this point, and without the other members, he went down. And ayun, na blue steel sila ng Team Diamond though with the distraction. But Pacific Misery answers back with the blue of their own on the other side of the
siguro map. Masyado niyang inabot si Misery nung paggamit ng fear niya dito. Mapapansin mo naman na pag crow storm niya, lumapit siya ng medyo dito kay Misery. And si Misery nasa dulo na ng range yun ng kanyang fear. And habang yung turret niya ay iba yung tinitira, hindi ganun na nasusulido yung damage output na binibigay ng kanyang turret. Same with his comrade dito. Kung siguro kung wala pang enough item dito like the Warmogs, itong si Second, mamamatay din siguro siya doon.
Could be. Right, Shura. Oh, almost getting caught there. The ward does get cleaned down. Haka will be forced to use that sweeper to remove that ward. Shura really taunting Haka. They're putting down another ward. Shura will stand on top of a pink ward.
Ito maganda sa mga supports natin ngayon. Consistent sila sa paglalagay ng mga wards. And hindi sila nag-hesitate na mag-iwan ng lane dito just to put enough wards for their champion. Tumama na naman ang stun mga kaibigan from Nagi dito. Cleaver didn't connect to Misery. Sobrang tumataba na si Nagi dito. And here comes Team Pacific mga kaibigan from the backline. Second used his sadism to disengage. Back up from Team Diamond, iba pa nating na? Hindi nila nakita yung vision ward dito. And yes, kailangan nila magandang yun. Second tier turret for the top lane. Meron pang teleport si Shotty dito. So kapag nagkaroon ng team fight, kailangan niya mag-teleport para mag-responde or mag-push na lang siya sa lane niya doon. But kapag pinilit niya mag-push, siguro okay lang kung mag-push sa bottom lane. Since medyo malapit na rin ng mga makuha yung second tier turret sa top lane. But still decided to go for second tier turret here in the mid lane. So Shotty have to use his teleport and defend the mid lane.
Syndra trying to stun the members of Pacific at the back. You can hear Mystery. And that's
Shura.
Shura.
From Shura dito, and he will go down. Very good job for Shura. What a surprise attack. Naiwan dito mga kaibigan si Shotty. Shotty will go down as well. Hakaw taking so much damage. That's fun. That's low coming from Nagi dito. And I think it's about time to get the turret after nila patayin itong dalawang ito. 5-2-8-3 and BYY naiwan. It's an ace for Team of Diamond. Nice play style.
Lakas, ang lakas ng Team Diamond na yan.
Sobrang hits pa.
Mukhang yung short break nila na kumain sila, lumakas sila bigla.
Ano, nag-spinach na. Iba na eh.
Galit na eh, galit.
Galit na ang Team Diamond mga kaibigan. So, consistent sila dito. Wow, Tris! Tris, champion got spun. Nage.
Diamond Evan going back for that last hit. Oo, nagkaya. Parang yung natirang hakaw na isang peraso. Ay lang gustong kumuha. And now they picked up their first inhibitor of the game. We should be seeing some watch and win promo coming out very soon. Just wait lang kayo dyan at may lalabas ulit na naman ng mga promo codes. Alright, so looks like Team Diamond are quite in the lead here. You can see
Just like what happened earlier.
9K, no?
Ang galing
9K.
niya. Yung mga surprise attack na nanggagaling from Shura dito. And same with Evan. Pag ginagamit niya yung kanyang ratatat, hindi siya gaanong napapansin dito eh.
Yeah, but actually Team Diamond is playing quite smart. Yun yung key talaga dun eh. Aside from their teamwork, yes, they have teamwork, but they're playing smart. Shura is able to predict most of the movement what Pacific has done so far, allowing them to prepare for it to happen.
And alam mo, Nage, yung kanyang mga stuns dito yung nagbibigay sa kanila ng signal or yung Q ng Team Diamond that they should... One second naman na stun. Started dito, 5-2-8-3. Ginamit ang kanyang barrier. But sobrang bilis dito ni Second. Tumatama sa kanya yung cleaver. Hakaw, used his shield.
Parang trend lang eh.
Not enough. Second, ginamit ang kanyang sadism dito. However, with that ignite, na-reduce yung heal na meron sa kanya. So, hindi na puno yung kanyang buhay dito after taking so much damage. Pacific still trying their best to defend the rep. Same with the inhibitor.
And good play again from Team Diamond, picking up a few more kills. And that first base Nexus turret there, after Nexus turret, inhibitor turret in the mid lane for Team Pacific. So Pacific now in a lot of trouble here. They have an exposed inhibitor and one inhibitor down, and a blue steal once again from Team Diamond. They should probably pick up their own blue buff as well. It's right now open for the take, and they can even probably make a play for the ban with the huge advantage they have right now.
Nakakatakot ano? Parang merong curse talaga si Oriana ngayon. Pangatlong game na to kung nagkataon na
Oriana,
nasa
0% win rate so far.
Oh, hello!
I think sa dynamic, dami ng mga changes ngayon. Marami ng champion dito na naging viable for the mid lane. Even Lulu, including Lulu, di ba? Even Twisted Fate, after ma-nerf yung kanyang pick a card dito, nawala siya sa competitive scene eh.
Yes.
But after ng mga recent changes sa item build, sa buff dito, sa mga items, sa nerf nandun sa Lich Bane, syempre yung mga item requirement for you to build an item dito, naging viable din siya. And right now, ginagamit siya sa ating competitive scene, pero ngayon hindi natin siya nakita. 14-3 score this point of time. Almost 10,000 gold in favor of team ng Diamond.
Medyo malaki-laki na rin talaga yung gold lead talaga ng Team Diamond. More than 10k is only the 21-minute mark. Very strong showing from Team Diamond. They pretty much have this game in the bag as long as they don't make any mistakes and keep rotating the way they're doing. Pacific is definitely on the defensive stand right now. The inhibitor at the top lane will be respawning any second now. Let's see if Team Diamond can pressure them to take out middle turret, but they decide not to. And Mundo with a huge minion wave in the bottom lane. He's trying to help force some pressure by shoving those large minions by inuunahan niya yung mga minions coming from Pacific sa bottom lane eh. And so medyo delikado si Team Pacific dito kasi apat lang sila dito. Like Mundo will be joining them now. I think Shura should be setting up his ultimate any second now here.
Napakaaga ng laban ngayon.
Nice stun! Stunning!
That ganito nakalayo yung distansya dito. Shura use the cruiser once again, pero hindi na napansin si Mystery. Wow, what a shockwave coming from 5-2-8 dito. But Evan, hindi nila napapansin ng sobra. Kahit full force nila ito si Evan, nakakatakas pa rin siya using the ambush. Second, being a very tanky champion, Sunfire Cape, and his Mercury Thread. That tenacity for his champion, and a stun coming from Nagi talaga. This Nagi's playstyle sa Syndra ay sobrang...
Evan has to be a little bit careful here. Pwede siya ma-burst down ni VYY. Ito na si VYY trying to chase down the two champions. Double kill for VYY.
Double kill for VYY mga kaibigan. Cell, next sa kanyang target list. Binato ng kanyang papeles dito. So VYY and 5-2-8-3 defend their base instead.
Ayan, so just like I predicted, VYY picking up that double kill. Hindi nag-ingat. Medyo, si Ciel medyo mukhang nag-enjoy masyado sa Trundle eh. At medyo full aggression siya. Hindi niya na-protect yung dalawang kasama niya. At nakuha ni VYY yung buhay nung AD carry tsaka inage here on Syndra.
So, alam mo, pag nakikita ko si Dr. Mundo, naalala ko si Big Brother. Si Big Brother ni Maki Esports sa GPL. Kasi, alam mo yun, same skin nga sila eh.
Corporate mundo.
Diba?
Throwing away those briefcases. Na punong-punong na papeles. Baka may skin code din doon.
Ang maganda sa lineup kasi ng Diamond dito, they have 2 champion that can tank the damage output coming from Pacific. At eto ang ginagawa nila. They're not hesitating to go in. And yung dalawang tanke champion nila, sinasalo lahat ng damage output. While the other member of their team ay naghihintay at nagsiset ng kanilang phase to initiate the team fight. Evan, sobrang naiiwan siya dito. Sobrang hindi siya pinapansin. Same with Shura. At kapag lahat ng members ng Pacific ito ay nakafocus na kay Second at kay Sed, gagawin ni Shura dito, gagamitin niya kanyang Cruise Orb. And that give a pressure for Pacific to decide what to do next. At eto na, first baron of the game goes to Team Diamond. Lalabas naman ang ating code.
Yan na, watch and win. Pasok nyo lang sa game client nyo para ma-receive nyo ang game codes na yan. And right now, Team Diamond are going to the Dragon Pit, picking up more objectives. Another Dragon for them.
Dragon of the game goes to Team Diamond. That is the third Dragon of the game. Second Dragon for Team Diamond. Isa pa lang ang Dragon na nakuha ng Team Pacific.
Alright, so Diamond very, very strong now. Snowballing out of contestation right now over Team Pacific. Pacific still hanging on with their dear life here. As you can see here, Team Diamond are trying to push the last inhibitor turret in the bottom lane. Pag nakuha na nila to, mukhang GG na to. And let's see if Pacific can somehow turn the team fight around. Pero ang lakas lang talaga kasi ng Team Pacific right now. Ang unat ng dalawang tanks nila and damage coming out from Cell. And of course, their AD carry is very, very good. Even Nage doing very well.
Kailangan nilang hintayin na makapag-push yung top and mid nila before going in dito sa inhibitor turret sa bottom lane. Ito na mga kaibigan. Inhibitor turret goes down. Ultimate from Hakaw dito ay nagamit na niya. Nag-dive in into Dragon Form. They say taking so much damage dito. Snowstorm from Shura once again. Misery will go down. And yes, it's a 4. Actually 3-4 non-exchange. Cell still chasing down the 2 members of Pacific dito. Shockwave. 5-2-8 will go down. Double kill for Syndra. They got the next turret. Nexus next in line. And it will go down as well. Congratulations Team Diamond. Getting a back-to-back win sa PGS ngayong araw na ito.
Yun. Yes, but hindi pa tapos yung laban, Sep. There's still gonna be one more game between Pacific and Team Diamond. But first, take a look at our match stats. Let's take a look at what went down in this third game for Team Diamond and the first game of Team Pacific in the PGS. Alright,
so match stats.
And so looking at the match stats, you can see here Nage on Team Diamond on that Syndra did very, very well against former Astarte or Pacific 5-2-8-3 here, going 0-5-3. Like you said, G-Spear, medyo parang minamalas talaga si Oriana today at hindi siya makascore or maka-win.
Merong
Curse of the Oriana.
Oriana Curse or Curse of the Oriana. And kung mapasin mo, ito yung pangatlong laban na natalo na siya sa ating PGS.
Eh, hindi lang siya talo eh. Pangit talaga yung performance ng each Oriana player. None of them really scoring very well. Their KDA quite poor. Like, this is almost a negative KDA. Kasi wala siyang kill. 3 assists tas 5 deaths. So,
well, alam mo, I think ginagamit ngayon ng Diamond yung natutunan nila sa experience nila nung last season sa ating PGS. Talaga pinapakita nila ngayon yung mga bagay na sa practice nila dito. And consistent gaming coming from Team Diamond. Though yung first game talaga nila kanina, natalo sila against team ng Mineski, and I think siguro one reason why is because nag-a-adjust pa sila sa kanilang meta ngayon.
And actually, the next game will be very critical for Team Diamond if they can actually win their last game tonight. they will be at the top of the PGS ladder for the first weekend. And this will give because they'll receive 3 points and they already earned 1 point against Team Mineski a while ago. So if they can win it again, one more game, then they will have 4 points, giving them the #1 spot for the end of the first week of PGS.
Yes, again, good job for Team Diamond dito winning against Team Pacific. Good game, well played for Team Pacific as well. Not a bad game.
Yeah,
And
alright.
again, mga kaibigan, you are watching the Pro Gaming Series 2014 Summer Season. I'm G-Sphere.
And I'm Jay.
Meron pa tayong laban mamaya.
Yeah.
Same match-up, different lanes lang or sides. And
We'll just
kita
take
tayo
a-
ulit after
yes.
a few minute break.
That's right.